We love South.
Hello everybody and happy Frog Day. No, is that joke still not getting any laughs? Okay, I'll stop. All right, so hey, it is Frog Day today though, and I've got all sorts of great frogs for you. Everybody's getting a slingshot frog, and I've got some big frogs to give away here in a second, which is awesome. So remember, we're doing Frog Day because we met our goal of 2,345 Raider badges. And not only did we meet it, we're already 250 past that. So you guys have earned a lot this week, which is awesome. So we have to make a new goal. And I guess what? This goal's got to be big because you guys are earning badges so very fast. And so I think we should do kind of a fun number here. So we're going to do... let's do a backwards count. Let's do 4,321 badges. So when we get to 4,321 badges, we'll have our very next day. And let's find out what that is. So here is our big box right here. Countdown to, I had to do this in my office today, so it's a little bit more crowded. Countdown to, here we go. Are you ready? Drum roll, please. When we get to 4,321 Raider badges, we are going to have slow-mo day. Whoa, what just happened there? Did you hear that? It was like when I said slow-mo day. Man, here it happened again. That's really weird. So I wonder what that day is going to be like. Whew, man, that's crazy. Not sure what happened there. All right, so anyways, that's going to be our next day, which is going to be awesome. So let's give away some of these big frogs. So every classroom has a big frog like this already, and they're giving that away. I have 7 more. So I'm going to reach into my box here as I tip it up on its side, and I'm going to pull out 7 names. So I've got over 2,000 slips of paper in here. That's a lot of papers. So our first one, this is a blue paper. So this is from Mrs. Guth's class. Mrs. Guth, Tristan. When Tristan earned his scoop pad number 3, he earned himself a frog. How about that? There we go. There's one. All right. Try to get a different class for each one here. So I might peek a little bit just to make sure it's a different class, but I'm not looking at names, I promise. All right, here we go. Another one. Oh, it's a green one this time. So it either means it's either Mrs. Lee or it's Mrs. Dickman. Here we go. It is from Mrs. Lee's class, and it is Court. Court, you earned a frog when you earned your Zerned It 2 badge. Look at that. All right, 2 badges pulled, 2 second graders. Let's see what we get next. All right, next up we have, oops, that's the same class. Let's get a different one in here. All right, I've got a white piece of paper. This could be a lot of people. A lot of people use white. All right, this white one is from Mrs. Brown's class, and it is Isla. Isla, when you earned your 100% level 1, you earned yourself a frog. There's 4 more to go. Here we go. Let's pull one out here. Well, I've got a bunch stuck together. There's a good one. Okay, all right. I've got a little sticky note. Sticky notes. Those come from either Mrs. Reimers or Mrs. Ballou. And this one is from Mrs. Ballou. It is Colby. Colby with her Scoop Pad 3 earned herself a badge. Look at that, 2 Scoop Pad 3 award winners or prize winners this time around. That's awesome. All right, let's take a look here. Looking. Oh, here's a good one. Oh, this is a Spanish badge. So you don't even know what class this one's from. Spanish badge from Mrs. Blevins' class. We have Mariah. Mariah, when you earned your Spanish badge, you got yourself a frog. How many is that? We have 5. 2 more to go. Here we go. 2 more. All right, moving off. Nope, that same class. Let's pick a different one. I got to pick a different color here. Here we go. Yellow. Yellow means Mrs. Brower. Mrs. Brower, when Marley won her Scoop Pad 1 badge, she got herself a frog. Look at that. All right, here we go. We've got 1 more left. 1 more left. I'll dig in deep. Trying to find a different class. Here we go. Oh, nope. Those are same ones. All right, here we go. Perfect. Okay, under we go. Another sticky note. That means it's either Mrs. Blue or Mrs. Reimers, but I already did Mrs. Blue, so this is Mrs. Reimers. We have Paige from Mrs. Reimers with her good friend badge. She earned herself a frog. There we go. Those are our 7 winners. If you are one of those winners, you're going to come on down to the office, and I've got an extra big frog for you for Frog Day. Alrighty, so we'll see you again on Slow-Mo Day. happened again. That is so strange. Have a good one, everybody.